Oh my gosh. I can imagine people just coming in here and drooling.
Apparently it worked because this
Yeah.
house sold in 2 days.
No way. Yeah.
No, I mean you.
Oh, me?
Like you're coming up to
Yes.
my house.
Yes.
Hi, Erica.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here at home, checking the mail. I didn't let you know, but just bought a $2.25 million, 3,200 square foot home here in Madrona area.
Congratulations.
Thank you. This is the latest project by our friend and client Ann Willoughby Nelson and her husband Ethan Nelson. I don't know if our viewers know that I've staged their homes in the past, but I'm not a stager by profession. I just do it for them because they're our good friends, clients, and
It works out well.
it always works out well, and it's a lot of fun because their projects are always just amazing. This is the largest one, square footage wise, I think, or close,
so.
but certainly price point.
Yeah.
This is a contemporary home, very minimal. There aren't a lot of doorways separating rooms. The first room here to the left of the entry is an office. And almost every room on the first floor and the second floor faces the courtyard that creates a sense of privacy in the backyard. It's amazing. And it's all compacted gravel.
That garage is so beautiful.
Yes.
I want to live in that garage.
The garage itself is cool because
Yeah.
of that enormous window. You don't
Yeah.
normally have that in a garage, but that was a great choice. The living room, dining room, kitchen, which is a great room, if you will. In here I chose low profile matching sofas, the 2 velvet chairs, and kind of situated it to face the courtyard. Everything's kind of about that. That's the most amazing, I think,
Feature.
and everything kind of surrounds it. So in the dining room, they chose Ptolemeo lighting for a lot of the house. And this is about a 7-foot teak table with the Wagner wishbone chairs. Kept it kind of clean. The kitchen is all Miele, which is a German kitchen brand.
Your favorite brand.
And vacuum, my favorite vacuum.
Yeah.
Anyway, sometimes when you stage, you're putting out pots and pans or tabletop.
Bread or something.
Tabletop, yeah, cheese and wine and stuff like that. But I didn't do that. Kept it simple. This is the buffet that supports the dining area. So everything would be concealed in this home. That's my buddy over there, Vladimir something. He usually lives in my house. This is the electronics section or counter. So the idea was most people would come in the back door, the homeowner would. Each resident in the house would have their own drawer, USB ports and everything here. So we'll skip the laundry room. That's the back entrance.
We found that art in a dumpster. Score 1.
Correct.
The good guys.
Yes. That's a story in it, a video in itself.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the family room. This is where you watch TV. It's a little less formal, however, once again, keeping things very clean and simple. We have a leather sectional, and we have a Jens Risen chair, which I am obsessed with. That's Erica's. I've got my cigar lamp, and we have our featured Washington State apple on plinth, no less. Around the corner, again, not obscured by any doors, all open, is the library, reading room, whatever you'd like to call it.
Kid stuff could go in here.
Kid stuff, this could be a game room, but we staged it as kind of a chill, read library. Note these amazing pots.
They're amazing.
The scale is enormous.
Yeah.
And they patina like cordon steel. All right, let's
Upstairs.
go upstairs. Pointed the stairs on the landing. I chose an old sign that we found. I can't even remember where. Don't trip.
I don't remember.
But it's sort of Warholian in the sense, kind of a pop art sort of.
Did we find this at Thorpe?
I don't know. That is so long ago.
I know. I forgot we had that.
Do you know what's behind that? There's like this alcove or a hole for getting into some sort of system in the house.
Really?
And so we needed to cover it up.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and it was sort of like a nod to what you're going to experience upstairs.
Oh.
It's the casual living and the bedrooms, but kind of like it's getting a little less formal and more playful because this is where the kids' wing is. So let's do the kids' wing first.
Okay.
You go through this transition. These can be built-ins once again. A lot of times, Anne and Ethan decide to leave the spaces blank so that the new homeowner can decide, hey, you know, I want built-ins here, or I want to do art, or whatever. Yeah. It's not skimping, it's just giving them more of the freedom to do it how they want.
And it's less wasteful.
Exactly. Because some people might take it out.
Yeah.
So this is sort of the...
auto pole.
Yes. I
Cool.
played around with our auto pole to create a lighting option.
It's amazing.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah.
And this is 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms.
Are those our NASA photos?
Yes. So this child, I imagined, was really into space and aeronautics.
Whoa.
So those are actual images from the Hubble for NASA.
Are they crooked or no?
The images are crooked, but the frames are
Oh, cool.
precisely
Of course they're not crooked.
within an inch of their life. They are even.
So this is like your room when you were a kid.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
One of my latest finds. It's
I've never
actual,
seen that.
model that was at the Boeing headquarters.
No way.
For the 747.
This
and
is
I
so
said,
perfect.
I have to use that.
This is so cute.
You'll notice the oversized gingham bedding because it's in every room. And that was a
Nice.
bold statement I wanted to make.
Love
Almost
it.
like a sense of uniformity.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guest room, I call it, because it's a full-size bed or queen-size bed. Everything here is in the light
Oh
oak
my gosh, it's
color.
so cute.
And then everything's, you know, you've
Oh my
got
gosh,
Roscoe,
so good.
Calder, Matisse.
It's so good.
Thank you. Youngster, I imagine, was really into drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So he has his black and whites framed. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh,
Sorry.
hi.
Hi.
I feel like talking to myself.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I thought it was kind of fun and daring to make all. You'll see, even the master has the same duvet.
I love it.
I'm thinking very controlling parent that wants the child.
It has to look good.
There's no difference between childhood and adulthood.
Yeah.
In this people's world.
Yeah.
While that's completely unrealistic, it does make for a fun staging project.
Yeah.
Okay, the kids' bathroom. We went with the cartel gnome just for playfulness.
Yes.
The green towels, everything else
Are these your towels?
pretty much white. Yes.
Cute.
I bought these at Macy's in Boise, Idaho, and they were super
Cheap.
marked down. Yes.
Awesome.
And so finally, and I've never used them.
Really?
Yeah. So I steamed.
They
I steamed a bath mat. That's dedication.
I want to live here.
Yard, right? It's really
amazing.
great.
Yeah.
So you cross the house to the master wing, and on this side we were imagining that this would be sort of, instead of having the dressers inside the room, this would be like, let's say, the accessory.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she would have, or he would have, all of his watches, and she'd have all her jewels here.
Dressing table.
Yeah. So now we come into the master. This is a dead flower arrangement, which was alive before. You are wide open here. We went with no dressers, anything extra in here to keep the room light and airy. I chose sisal rugs for most of the rooms. Anything that wasn't a sisal was a
Did we own all these?
Persian rug or...
Did they buy some?
No. They bought them upon my request. I can spend their money so easily. The ensuite master bath. There is a non-transitional shower and tub. It's pretty seamless in the sense that there's no glass.
Wow.
And vignette.
You wrote all your stuff.
I brought all my fancy punk
Products.
stuff. Oh, so this little vignette was an ode to...
This is you.
Yeah, well, it was like, I was imagining two boys living here, and they have their
Cats.
local teams,
Yeah.
and they have their comics and their flags and Soviet bus stops. What a great book, right? Everybody needs this. I don't know a lot about Soviet bus stops, but I'll tell you, that book...
Is a good one.
Yeah, it got me up to date. And we have the imaginary tennis trophy, US Open, Bowie, you know.
Double RL.
Double RL, because every child, dreams of
Loves
double
that.
RL clothing.
Yeah.
Check this
Wow.
mechanism out. So it's cool.
Wow.
Our housing market is so expensive, and to have a yard is luxurious, at least on this scale.
Yeah.
And but it's so private, and all of this landscaping is just going to get more and more lush and create that sense of privacy. That's it. Thank you for coming along on the tour. It was a fun project. It took me about 5 days to stage it. I believe it was about 1.5 years to build, or a year to build. And it was a success because the new homeowners were very eager, and it's all done, signed, and everything.
Fab. Now you gotta move everything out.
Now I gotta move it all back to my house. It was a lot of fun. So thanks for coming along. And subscribe. We are Hitchcock Madrona if you haven't already.
Thanks, guys. Aww.